Hi everybody, I'm Andrea and this is my kitchen. Thank you so much for joining me today. We'll be focusing on your self-worth and improving your self-esteem. You are important, and your feelings and how you feel about yourself, self-love is the most important thing that you can learn, because then you can give love and happiness to everybody else because you feel content in yourself. So that's what this channel is about. Yesterday we touched on self-care and play, and they are really important in the process of your own self-worth because you're giving time to yourself, and that is when you start to really respect where you're at and that you are important and that you are, your body, your time, your energy, all needs to be preserved and looked after. So then you can give freely to other people without feeling depleted. If you would like to comment or leave a comment about something that you would really like to discuss, then that would be fantastic, because this is a channel for you, about you improving yourself. It's not about me just sprouting off, whatever. I want to be able to focus on the issues that are most important to you. So leave a comment and then we can start to roll from there. Okay? We're going to follow the same format that we did yesterday because it's just easier than, having to try and think of something off the top of my head. But let's get a card from Colette Baron Reid. And we got orphaned. Yep, orphaned. Not in the fact that you've been left on the steps of a church. You may have, but it's about abandonment. It's about feeling left out. It's about feeling like you're always searching, you're always pushing to try and feel like you belong somewhere. Abandonment issues are, in my opinion, and this is just from me and my own experience, the start of the root of depression. When you feel as though you have been left behind or you are never enough, you feel as though you have to push and push to get acceptance. And when you don't get that acceptance because you're expecting a certain result, you're expecting people to take you in and make you feel better, then that's when you start to feel abandoned, and that is when your self-worth and self-esteem just completely drops out. Because you don't love yourself enough, you're not happy in your own skin, you don't feel content in your own company, so you're searching all the time for people to make you feel better because you don't feel better about yourself. That's orphaned, and that's abandonment. And it is something that really needs to be addressed in everybody because it's a hard lesson to learn. You're always going to be pushing for people to make you feel better, make you feel special. And if they don't, and you sort of going, I want to fit in, I want to be important to you, because you don't feel good in yourself. That's where it all starts from, and that's what we're trying to address here. If you feel abandoned and you're continually feeling like you've got no love of self, you're not good enough, you're not pretty enough, you're not all these things, you start to sort of feel like so depressed and so worthless that you don't know what to do, because you feel like you're never getting anywhere. You feel like you're not important. And that's not true. You are important. You are so important. But you have to actually really love yourself. And if you've got issues that you're unhappy with, and you have to work on those, it doesn't happen. You don't just go and sit down and say, right, today I'm not going to feel abandoned anymore and I'm going to start loving myself. It takes work. You have to change your mindset. You have to change all the things about you. You have to be prepared to let go of people, to let go of situations that don't serve you. And that hurts. It hurts so much because you have focused all of your attention and energy into these people, wanting them so much to believe in you. And they probably do, right? But in their own way. And we force them to sort of make us feel better. I've done it myself. I do it all the time, and I'm still working on it. It is not something that goes away overnight. But that is something that's really important in the journey of making yourself feel good about, and self-love is that you don't need other people to make you feel better or accepted, or, accept yourself as you are. I've got grey hair. I'm short. I have a funny mouth. All these things that I used to focus on because I didn't think I was enough. But now I'm like, it's who I am. It's my essence inside that's important. Like myself because I have a lot to offer. You are probably really funny and really intelligent and really beautiful, but you don't see it because you're comparing yourself to everyone else and feeling as though they have to make you feel good. So just trust yourself, believe in yourself, and like yourself. If you've got things that you want to change about yourself, then get on and do it, because they're not going to just go away. You have to make steps to change it, and then you will start to really not feel orphaned or abandoned anymore because you are comfortable in yourself. Okay? I hope that helped. It sounds preachy, but it's true. Let's get a happy card. We really need something to be a bit more happy. It's supposed to be a fun space, not one. Beliefs in your subconscious mind manifest as the situations you experience in life. It's true. What you've got going on inside your head, in your subconscious, drives you all the time. It manifests itself into how you project yourself into situations. How like if you're going into a situation where you're wanting people to like you, but if you go into it where you feel lacking already, you're going to project that out, because no matter how much they smile and share everything and cuddle you and give you all these sorts of things, inside you still feel like you're not enough. So belief in your mind about how you feel truly and deeply will manifest itself all the time. I know that because sometimes I sprout off stuff and it's from a lack mentality, and I feel bad about it after I've done it. But sometimes you have to say these things so that you can go back and reflect on it yourself and go, hang on, where did that come from? That was a lack of my self-worth. That was a fear mentality, because I said that because I was wanting people to be accepting me. But you just have to accept yourself. Okay, I've gone on long enough today. If you like these videos, please give me a thumbs up. Be sure to comment so that we can actually go on and address some of the situations that you're interested in. I'd like to say thank you very much again, and I'll see you tomorrow.